Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. Thank you for the trade report. My main man Memes, we are putting down some tiling over here for our new trading post, or our, if you really want to call it one, you could call it a little market down here for our caravans. See how that works out for us. Over here, we also have a rescue operation going on. Smash here found a way to smash herself into the ground, breaking her leg, well, bruising it. So we got her fixed up here. We found her in the middle of this swampy forest. And we're just going to make ourselves at home until she's ready to either leave or stay. Just having ourselves a good old time. I think we're going to be all right out here. Some animals to hunt if we really wanted to get frisky about it. There's a chipmunk! Alright. Somebody tame this chipmunk. We have to try. We don't really have to try. But we're gonna try, because I'm just a crazy, crazy boy. Over here in Ragamuffin City, we got this new, I'm calling it a military base idea going. Oh, I see how it is. This thing can only hold one corner strip. Okay, uninstall this, and then put the actual corner strip in its place. It's gonna be like that. All right. We'll get that done. This is why we left Dismas behind here in Ragamuffin City, so that he could get some of these doors and all this good stuff done. And he's doing it. My dude is doing it. With the help of Fran. Look at these champions go. They make it look so easy. Tell you what, we're going to put down some plasteel flooring over here for this. That's what this is going to be made out of. Rest of it might be this grating, might be sensor panels. I haven't really decided. We'll decide all that at a later time. Can you, like, go ahead and do this? I know Rash wants to work on it, but we got the stuff right here. It's going to take you, like, a split second. You get no materials back from that. That's good to know. Anyway. Yeah, it'll take you like 2 seconds to do. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to go get silver, which we don't have down there. Either what we do have is 2 railguns. And these 2 railguns are going to be... They're going to be multiplying soon. They're going to have some railgun babies. Except they'll be the same size. They're all going to shoot like a railgun family toward our enemies. And it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. Everybody's going to be loving it. We're going to be like, oh, man, look at all this love. So, let's go and put down some more of this, just so that we can space out our base out. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and connect it right away. We might put an opening for this area somewhere, like over here. In fact, I will, I think. Just create a little 5-space opening right here. And that's more or less so that we can, well, A, walk in and out of here, and B, so that we can have our turrets be used over here. Otherwise, they don't really serve a purpose. I'll probably just go ahead and go to power, conduits, and just rock this baby all around all this. Like so. Do not want to connect it to the rest of my grid. At least not yet. Not until all the research is done. So instead what I'm going to do is actually run it up here. Probably run it down here as well. Just a little bit of redundant lines. Gotta make that happen. And all the materials for all this stuff is literally right here, which is great. So once Smash can get up, we'll find out if Smash is going to stay or go. And I'm ultimately okay with either option. So one person's idle over here in Century City. I'm not too worried about that. I'm a little more worried about everyone being idle over here. So I tell you what. While we're here, let's have everyone just start harvesting heel root. What else is here that can be harvested? Raspberries? Yeah, sure. Go harvest raspberries as well. Give anyone who does that stuff something to do. Let's see. Grow, plant cut. 3 of you. I'll give 3 of you something to do. Just good enough for me right now. So this is coming together. Got marble, jade, a little bit of gold in the center. So I'm thinking maybe replacing these blocks instead of jade, maybe silver, and then gold in the center with the jade pillars. I think that might fit a little bit better. We'll see. We're also putting in some thick stone roofing, which is going to be great. Radzad also needs pants, apparently, and some of these muffalos need to eat. We're running low on veggies over here. So, you know, we can't just feed them wheat as much as we want to. Do we want to? I don't know if we want to, but we can't. What we can do, though, is once these strawberries have grown, feed them strawberries all day, every day. We won't, but we can. Is there a reason this one spot hasn't been done yet? Other than nobody wants to do it? Tell you what, Vasilla, when you're done doing what you're doing here, why don't you go ahead and put down these plywood. Yeah, plywood. That's what it is, not plyboards. A couple more chairs are done. Yeah, let's see, we're looking pretty good in here. It's already slightly impressive. Smash has a nice place to recover and feel better. Right now, she's still in shock from exceptional pain, but she'll get there. She'll get there. Don't get it twisted. There you go. That's how we want the strip to look. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's a way we could get the strip to... Yeah, it would actually be on... It wouldn't be aligned with the others, so that's not going to work. This is fine. This is fine. That looks about as good as I could hope. What can I say? Gathering, hauling clay to soil from sand building. So you're gonna get this stuff done? I mean, that's good. I want that stuff done. That's why I put in the orders for it. I like how this grass looks once it's all filled up like that. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm sorry, I almost said pretty nice. I'm thinking of keeping it like that. It's pretty nice. All right, so the tall hedges really slow us down a bit compared to the grass, I think. So we might need to replace this with grass. Hedges just aren't doing what we need it to. They look interesting, but honestly, the fake hedges look better than they do. I blame technology. All right. I'm looking for dense grass. Instead, the only thing that's dense here is my reading capacity. Now, what it is about my brain and not being able to... You know, I can put, like, dandelions in here instead. Or daylilies. Or not in the mushrooms, because they won't actually grow there. Probably not ironwood trees, either. So many other things I could put instead. Probably not low shrubs. I'm not liking how those are looking. Just grow some bushes. Just some straight up bushes. We grow brambles. There you go. Tangled, thorny, woody shoots covered with leaves. Beautiful. I'm gonna not, but the option is there. Of course, regular grass. There's dense grass. Let's throw down some dense grass instead, because this they're walking over it and it's slowing them down quite a bit. So we're gonna skip that. I think, nope, not all of it. Most of the sensor panels up here in Ragamuffin City are actually done. I wonder if that's why they're working down here more and more, because it's just faster to come down here and work than it is to go to other places. Of course, if that was true, they wouldn't be working on this, I suppose, huh? Oh, someone goofed it up. Someone goofed up this spot. Where we were going to make sand from gravel. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm the one that's goofing. I don't actually know. Either way, all this stuff has to get done. We got more sand there. So once that's all sand, we need to turn it into soil. Soil from sand is the next project, you see. That's okay, though. Dismas right now, he's decided it's time to go to bed. I guess I'm okay with that. Me, I've decided it's time to go cut some heel root. Volpe, same thing, except raspberries. Reynold, hauling herbal medicine. Sweet. We actually don't need the herbal medicine, but we can take it. It's not like it's bad for us. Yeah, still a lot of pain here. Pain is at 93%. Good lord. You know what, Reynold? You're a smart man. Oh, I can't operate on her? Huh. I was hoping I could, you know, do some operating on her. I guess she counts as a guest. Maybe, and that's why I can't. I was going to say, let's patch up the left leg a little bit better. Do some, like, quick and dirty surgery for it, but apparently we can't do that. There's that plywood part. It looks awful. Alright, we've done it. Inspired trade here by Memes, the living meme. He's done it. I'm not complaining. We do really need to get some kibble. We need to find some source of animal food. Who is this again? Just a regular old trader? Do we know what kind? Nope. Just a trader? Alright. I tell you what, let's call over Northeast Hardhadnum and see if we can bring on a bulk goods trader. Maybe they have some veggies for us. Just was a clever boy and, you know, spilled some of my drink all the way down my chin. I'm a 30-year-old adult. Can't tell me how to drink. Okay, someone's hunting. Yeah, hey, how you doing, Northeast Hardhadnum? Bring in your finest bulk goods trader. I'll see you in a few years. Ginger Liam, is that you? That's you. You go, my dude. I don't think we're too worried about this guy. Gal. I think we're gonna... Did he just stop? Oh, no, he needs a different shooting angle. That's why. I was like, did he just stop hunting him? What happened? No, I don't know how to change this thing's channel. So that's something I'm going to have to work on. Apparently there's some way you can upgrade them. So that you can fire on different channels. I just haven't figured it out yet. Good angle. Allows the predator turrets to cover you. At least a little bit. You hit our pig. Watch out. Very nicely done. My man. Alright. A success is a success, although he's not going to drag it in, because... I don't know. So we have another... Yeah, we have another one of these here. How do you upgrade it? I can force someone to wear it. But where would I upgrade it? That's the only thing I'm not getting with that. I'm sure by now someone has probably told me a couple episodes ago how to upgrade it. Must be upgraded with a component for this to work. But how do you do? How do you do this? That's my question. Oh, maybe it's this detonator that they're talking about. Yeah, maybe this one can only do one time. Maybe this can only do the white one. You can almost fit it. Yeah, it works only on the... It literally tells you in the description it only works in the white channel. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. I guess I happen to be a moron. Alright, put this right here. And we'll upgrade that SOB and get everything connected to it, I guess. Detonator wires still require spark powder. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know, actually. And you can place it under walls, so... We could, for example, run it here under this, run it straight over here, That's not where I want to run that. I actually want to run it like that. Oh, Lord, look at that. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. So we'll have all that running, and then we can change the channels, and we can all detonate it from literally one spot, which, gosh dang it if that doesn't make a little bit more sense. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Basilla's no longer inspired. I'm sorry to hear this. How you doing, Smash? Looks like you're feeling a little bit better. Pain's down to 85. Consciousness is still poor, but you might be able to move soon. Obviously, you're resting for now, but, you know, it looks like it's getting better. Got some thick stone roofing going on over here. It's going pretty well. I'm liking it so far. And, first of all, 69% grown. Nice. Second of all, we're getting this done pretty well. I like where that's going. I don't like where these animal starvations are going. Is there anything out here that can be harvested? What do we got here? Crabapple trees. It's out of growing season. None of them can be harvested. Any of these apple trees? Not a darn thing. Peach trees? Nothing. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's like 9th of December and it's -4 outside. Not surprised, just disappointed. Yikes. Well, it might be getting about time to cull the herd a little bit here. All things considered. Okra has inspired recruitment. Inspired recruitment's pretty good. Thank you, Jenny, for tending to this boar way out in the middle of nowhere. I appreciate the support. And so does the boar, I'm sure. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Hoy vey. I guess I gotta wait for this stuff to grow. Hope that it grows fast enough where harvesting it can feed our animals. I mean, it'll get plopped out right here, and honestly, the animals are allowed to move there, right? Yeah, they are. You know what? That's fine. Let it plop out there, and they can eat it. As it gets put down. Looks like we need a little bit more wood as well. So, give us a little bit more willow wood. When we have a chance. Ain't no rush to it. I'm growing raspberries over here. And by growing, I mean harvesting. A little bit of extra food. All sounds like it's going to be good. One of these still needs to be made into soil. Okay, there we go. And this is still gravel. So that still needs to be done too. That's going to take some time. Hey, Smash is no longer incapable of walking. She's up. She wants to stay. She has great stats. I'm not complaining. No permanent injuries. Just gonna go grab some food. And I tell you what, when the next day comes around, we can start heading home. How we doing over here? I mean, everything still has to be done over here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to connect this straight up. And let that happen. And I'll probably want to replace all the steel with plasteel security fences eventually too, but we'll see about that as time comes. And I'm thinking of keeping this here. It's not long-range protection, but that's what you got the precision turret for. But it can at least protect around this area here, and then we can put another one over here. Maybe even a couple of doom shots. We'll see. We'll see. There's not much space over here for enemies to run around in, so I'm thinking maybe a couple of doom shots or things, something like that would be nice. In fact, you know what we should do? Actually, no, we got it perfect. Yeah, this opening right here, it's in Zap country. So try to get past us. Tesla Quill will get your butt. Get your butt good. And all this is really to protect the railguns. This is where the real deal is going to be. This is the real deal. Don't get it twisted. So, with that in mind, let's put down some flooring for it. Some real deal flooring. I think pavement is a little bit better. So, they take up 4 spots each. So let's go with, 30. And there you go. This is all going to be railgun someday. And then we will be protected, relatively, in all this area. And by protected, I mean we can go launch some attacks in that area as well. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be perfect. It could even have a dash of professionalism to it. Alright, a couple of us aren't awake yet. Most of us are. I think when everybody's awake and before I go to sleep, we'll go ahead and shove off. Right now, everyone else is kind of idling, so... It'll be good to have us shoving. How's it going, Rainford? Alright, so we got a remote detonator to build here. It's going to get done. I'm not too twisted about it. It's going to take a little bit of time. But that's alright. We have time for it. And we have the sparkweed for it. Right there. We got plenty. 265, I mean... I don't know. If we kept growing a little bit more of it, I suppose we could probably even get all the way around the base. But, nah, we have enough of it for what we need right now. In my opinion. Oh. Is that the sound of... That is the sound of sensor panels getting put in. Dismas. Getting it done, son. It has been mentioned that we should also consider replacing some of the walls, and... You're not wrong. The walls are a little archaic at this point. So, I might go ahead and start replacing those. Excuse me. Alright, if we did that, I suppose it'd be best to do it from the inside out. Except here, where they're... Oh, well, we could do inside out right here to start with. Do it in, like, sections of 5 or something like that. We should also do small sections at a time as well. But we'll wait until some of our other projects are done. That's not something that's... It's not urgent with our current situation. Nice poncho, by the way. Thank you for your support. We also have a new room waiting to go up here for our new couple. And we're not even touching it right now. Which I guess is fine. Yeah, it's Liam and Agrera. Speaking of which, they would get this art too. Guess we would move that right there. There you go. Does Agrera have art in her room? Where's Agrera's room? Right here? Nope. So that'll be fine. Alright, Vasila's doing maintenance, which is great. And it looks like everyone but Smash is up right now. And you know what? Smash, you're close enough to being awake. Let's form up, head home. Bring all the food, for the love of G's. Bring all the herbal medicine, regular medicine, and berries that we brought. And we don't need the Utah Raptor corpse. Bring that Scyther with us, though. There you go. I guess bring the raccoon, too? Why not? I don't know, man. Is there any reason to not bring the raccoon? 0.4 days. I'm going to be home very soon. Who took my bed? I'm willing to bet someone did. Nope, nobody's taken my bed yet. Alright. Volpe will take up her own spot back. Someone took triple... it's not Triple Strike's bed, right? I can't remember anymore. I'm such a dunce. This one is Elsa's bed. This one's unowned. This one's Triple Strike's. Okay. This was not Rash's bed. I can't remember whose bed this was. But it has no furniture in it, so I guess it doesn't matter that much, right? Out of the way, Rash. I'm gonna put you... you know what? You can keep it. Who cares? We love putting down tile over here in Ragamuffin City. Let me tell you what. Tile is the best thing ever. Tile all day, tile all night. Leave tile when the time is right. And the time is always right for a little bit of tiling. Ain't that right, Fran? Yep. Let's have a lot of prisoners over here. And I guess I should wait until more of this is done. Because our defenses are not sufficient yet. I could go ahead and build another pulsed power capacitor. We will definitely need more, but I'm thinking of dedicating whole nother spot for them. Can you turn these aside? Oh, you can. Yeah, I'm thinking like something over here and just a whole metric butt ton of them. That's a scientific phrase, in case you didn't know. Or maybe even over here. We'll see. Either way, we need a lot. We need a lot more than we currently have. Basila, what are we working on now? Thick stone Reuben. Thank you very much. It's a project that takes a long time, but it's a worthy cause. Stuff's growing pretty well, but we have a lot of animals that need to eat. We really need kibble. We really need kibble. Alright, what do we have way too much of? Cocoa. Stop growing cocoa. No more cocoa. Instead, we cook, and by cook, I mean we grow blueberries. Alright, get that changed, please. When you get a chance, I appreciate the support. There you go. Our cultivator's already got one going. I don't know why we're not using cocoa. Maybe we just lack the ice cream for it. No. It's because we don't need any more chocolates right now. And because we can't turn it to kibble, it's really not worth keeping around compared to something else. So we're going to grow something else instead. Surrogate lung is done. We just need to upgrade it to a synthetic lung. Did you go ahead and just drop it? There you go. That synthetic lung is going to go to the other side here. We found the clip mensch traders. They're textile traders. And Memes is going to go have a talk with them now. Perfect. Actually quite wonderful. Like how we just have a bunch of non-tiled areas over here. It's like the opposite of Ragamuffin City. Alright, Memes. Do it up. Well, bam! Here in $104, he sold nothing, from what I could see. I don't know how you did it, my main man, but you did. I really don't need any textiles. They also have a lot of clothing, as you can see. And by a lot of clothing, I mean a lot of Yushunkas, apparently. But there's really nothing I need from you, and I'm okay with the amount of silver we have right now. So, thank you for your support, but see you later. Apparently, they absolutely enjoyed their stay here. They got us limestone blocks, herbal medicine, clay, and elephant skin. Well, thank you all. Especially you, Banastra, from the Grey Crag Amalgamation. Hope you had a good time. Okay, still need to get that stuff done. So we're getting some of the other walls done now that the paved tile has been put in. These been upgraded? Looks like they have, yeah. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't put enough tile down. That's fine. That's 7? Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to need 5 more MEPs, 5 more drive actuators. When you get some time, Gidgy. I always say Gidgee because Gidgee's probably the one that's going to be working on it. What are we researching over here for Rimatomics anyway? I forgot. Targeting chip. Oh, yeah, that'll be good, too. Being able to, you know, actually aim accurately. That'll be a trip. So if I aim all 7 of them at once, does it give me, like, a bunch of points toward research? Seems like it should, right? I just don't know if it works that way. Either way, Buck49's name is Hugh. Livestock supplier. The Light Mass Travelers. Yeah, I mean, this is what we need. Dude, you got kibble? You got animals. I see you have a hedgehog. A couple of Dryasauruses and geckos. That's pretty great. You got a buck. You got some Yorkies. You got some Huskies. And a Labo. A woolly horse mare. Plump horse with a thick fur fit for much colder climates. Oddly enough, woolly horses have a throwback to their slower ancestors. Actual toed feet, though much larger and further splayed, so as to act as a snowshoe. Odder yet, they seem to be omnivorous, with a large set of canines to boot. That is a weird horse. Unfortunately, no kibble. I mean, it's cool to see them here, but they ain't got what I need. I do want to sell you some animals though, because some animals we got are starving, and they might be better off with you because of that. I'm thinking like the ducks can go at this point. The does, I don't really need them. I want the goats. I want to keep the goats. More ducks. Turkeys, yeah, I'll keep the turkeys. Keeping the goats. There's a bunch of ducklings that can go. We don't really need the hare. We're going to keep all of our wild boars. I guess we don't need the deer. I mean, we already sold a doe. And we might as well sell a deer. A female deer. There we go. Some more deers. A buck can go. The Angora rabbits give us some really pricey fur. So I'm going to keep them for that. Muffalos stay. Bison stay. Actually, the muffalos can probably go. They are a great source of milk, though. Then again, we have 10,000 milk. We don't need that many. Let's get rid of some muffalos here. Let's get rid of some unnamed ones. If it's unnamed, we can sell it. In fact, that's just a general rule. Let's sell anything that doesn't have a name. Unless it's a dinosaur. I'm keeping them. Let's see. There's 6 male muffalos. They can all go. Who else hasn't been lucky enough to get named yet? You're not named. You can go. You're named. You're not. So you can go. 2 bison that aren't named. They can go. We have some male or female bison, right? That are named. Yeah. Okay. Couple more muffalo. Young muffalo. They can go. Don't think of it as we're getting rid of them. Oh no, Dale has a name. Duh, his name is Dale. Don't think of it so much that we're getting rid of them. Think of it that we're saving their lives by sending them somewhere else. Yeah, the rabbits with no name can go too. These are keeping pitter patter. 2 more with no name. They can go. Let's see, some more muffalos with no names. They can go. 2 little turkeys with no name. Yeah, they can go too. Why not? Let's see, 6 rabbits with no name. And 9 little rabbits with no name as well. 2 bucks. They go. Boars stay. I'm staying on that rule. Turkeys stay. Alright. There you go. There we go. That freed up some space around here. Alright. Don't worry if you think we're running out of animals. We still got 7 turkey eggs, 2 duck eggs, so we're still going to have ducks. 3 Ankylosaurus eggs and a Brontosaurus egg all fertilized. And we got plenty of sources of milk still as well. So I'm not worried about our animal situation. I am happy about our new influx of silver. Don't get it twisted. This thing's supposed to be outputting components. Yeah, we just don't have many over here. Okay, these guys are coming home still. And that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. I just realized I went over a little longer than I should have, but that's all right, because we're all having a good time, isn't that right? Please tell me you're enjoying it. thank you very much for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.